Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Stalker Gamma. We are, I think, ready for the Brain Scorcher. So, I got a lot of stuff done shopping-wise. We've got all our artifacts here. I recharged a bunch of batteries just so we have a bunch of spares floating around. We got the headlamp. We got a bunch of ammo. I got a sight for the shotgun. So this now has a proper sight mounted on it, which is very nice. I got us food, I got water, I got medical supplies, I have these things that I'm still carrying for some reason that I don't need. Hang on, let me go drop those off. We want to keep our weight as low as possible. So I really should drop off the flesh hide, the boar meat, and these. Oops, I'm running into a thing. I sold a lot of stuff that we had floating in our inventory that I figured we weren't going to use anymore. So this little mini stash that we have over here is actually quite empty. And it turns out we've got our reputation up high enough that Clear Sky will now sell us like a bunch of things. A bunch of really nice things. I'm gonna ditch. Do I have to unequip these? Why can't I probably have to unequip them before I can put them in a stash. Eh? Um, so I'm actually reconsidering moving our base out of Clear Sky Base because as we get our whoops. Oh. I guess I have a patch now. Because as we've gotten our reputation up with them, they are especially Spore is willing to sell us a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Like he had like all kinds of scopes. He had a laser sight, like a laser yeah, laser sight, I guess is the right word. I'm not a gun person. Um, a bunch of like weapon upgrade kits and things, so it might actually not be the worst idea in the world to keep our base down here in Clear Sky Base. And that way, every now and then, once we've collected a bunch of money, we can just take a trek back down here and see what we... Although, I guess as we get further north, we're going to have less opportunities to actually interact with Clear Sky. Nah, alright, we'll think about it. For the time being, we have the long trek north. We're going to take the most direct route that we can. So straight up through Agripalm to Yantar. Hopefully, Agripalm is kind to us this time. Oh, I think I hear dogs up ahead. Mm. Well, at least we'll have some animal parts to sell to the ecologist guy on the way in. Maybe we can buy some extra medical supplies with those. Oh, and another artifact. Hmm. Not a fan of that noise. Trusty shotgun saves the day once again. You gotta be kidding me. Time to run. Yep, that made the army mad. And there's a snork.
Yeah.
Hey, pal. You, Oh, that was a zombie. Agropalm is cruel. Here's something. And we're starting to get that blue effect, which means the poltergeist is still here somewhere. Poltergeist are such a pain in the neck. Can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Come closer. They don't even leave corpses, do they? They just explode. So I can't even loot them. Well, at least the military's not on our ass this time. I just used, like, a ton more ammo. Is that an artifact? the Snork? Using the artifact as bait? Interesting. Is still here. You dead? He looks dead. Yeah, he's got money. He's got a zombie hand. Oh, well, he's a zombie. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's stop at this bonfire, campfire, and heal up a little bit before we continue north. Okay, that should do. Hello, ecologist man whose name I always forget. Sakharov.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
I'm gonna sell you, because I have 2 of these now, which I don't need. Moss. What does Moss do? Convert energy of raw mutant into special abilities. Eating different mutant meats. Yeah, I think we're gonna ditch that one. We're gonna ditch one of these. We're gonna sell you all of this other stuff that we've accumulated. Except my lurker hide, which I want to hang on to for the time being until I find something better to replace it with. And in exchange, I would quite like... Let's see, what do I need? What do I need medically? I have anti-rads, I have psych resist, I have bandages, I have med kits. Tourniquets would be nice, stim packs would be nice. Let's grab a tourniquet, let's grab... I do need to patch up my limbs, so actually grabbing some Yadulin is probably not the worst idea. And I think that's about all we could get. Okay. And then, speaking of patching up my limbs, pop this, pop this.
Заходите еще.
Okay, let's head on up to the Brain Scorcher. Alright, there's our entrance, so it is time to... There are our 2 artifacts. We should probably take some at Parazine, which we have plenty of, and also it'll clear up a little bit of dizziness. And then load for monster hunting. Okay. Okay. This with high power. Is there? There's another artifact right there. Huh. I mean, I guess that's good. A little bit of extra money for us when we come out. Just gotta be careful grabbing it. Ah. Ow. Thanks for helping, pal. And I broke both my legs doing that. And used a bunch of shotgun ammo because I missed all those shots. I should have just tried to shoot him around the corner. Oh, I hope my game didn't just save there. Okay, we're good. I'm back over here. What a stupid way to die. Okay, same thing as last time. Let's make sure our weapons are loaded for what we're going into here. Grab that free artifact that's floating over here. Probably keep my gun ready. It seems like there are, in fact, just loners walking around in here, which is probably why there's no monsters, like there normally should be. But still. Best to just be ready. Oh, and also we should, some of this to get rid of a little bit of that dizziness. So assuming we don't get crippled by a single snork again, all we really need to do is sprint past that opening part where all the radiation is. And also steal some stuff. Do you mind? Stupid snorks. Great, now we're hallucinating. Okay. Time to run. So before progressing further, it would be a good idea for us to let our health regen and also clear all this radiation. Not that I'm that worried about. There's not that much radiation down in X16, so I'm not that concerned about the radiation, but the psychic damage we definitely need to heal up. Actually, I have a thing for this, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, and it removes dizziness as well. Okay, looks like that's about as good as we're gonna get. Real quick, I did forget to put our artifacts on before we went in here the first time. So let's do that. Let's take one of our parazines. Let's save, because the campfire's probably gonna go out. And then, see if we can coax our headlamp into working. Which it does intermittently down here. Frick. Oh, that's a dude's head. Okay, now for the tough part. Climbing down ladders. Really, what I should probably do is huck one of these. How do I actually do that? Can I? Or does it just... Okay, good. There we go. That'll give us a little bit better light while we try and sort out these ladders. Ow! There it is. Ow, I did it again. That psychic damage is a problem. I need to get down the ladders faster. Actually, I don't know. I did fall down the ladders, so I don't know if I can get down the ladders much faster. I need to kill the snorks faster. I think stopping to shoot at the snorks from up above is foolish. They move around a bit too much. If I can't get them to come, like, directly at me, like I can when they're, trying to attack me, it becomes difficult. But I also need to move a little bit more. I don't actually know if you can really dodge the psychic emanations. They seem to follow you pretty well, and because they don't have, like, a lunge animation, you can't trap them in it. I should probably also take the suppressor off this. It's not doing me a whole lot of good. What I do want to do, though, is drop the glow stick down there. That, I think, was a good idea. Or I drop it up here. Okay. That's fine. God, that does so much damage. Damn. Okay. Hmm. I may need more psychic resist from something to actually go down and do this. because that is killing me really fast. I might be better off using... Yeah, neither of these are these. Oops. Neither of these is giving me better light. I wonder if I can lure the Snork into the anomaly. I don't think I can. I feel like I've attempted that before, but perhaps. Making myself hungry. See, I took most of my psychic damage there already, which is pretty brutal. And I can't really get down here much faster without, like, falling down the ladders, which is a bad idea. Yep, there it is again. Okay. Do I have another option for this? Because I can't shoot the psychic emanations while I'm going down the ladder. I could throw a grenade down and hope that it gets all of the Snorks. Might just need a better helmet at the end of days here. I was hoping that if I had the, like, pistol, because I have a bunch of pistol ammo. If I had the pistol out, I could just shoot through all of the emanations. But the unfortunate part of that is that I can't shoot while I'm on the ladder. Let's get rid of these. They were in my way last time while I was trying to kill the Snork. And unfortunately, the Snork will not run into the anomaly. Okay, there's that done. Okay, so how quickly can I get down these ladders? If I get to about here and then drop off, I should... Oh, no! Okay, well, that is the quickest way to get down the ladders, I guess. Also, last time we were here, we had night vision, which was extremely useful. Did I get him? No, there's one left. Well, no going back now. I don't think. Nope. Do I have anything that gives me psychic regen? Oh, I have Psyblock. Oh, I should be using that instead of at Parazine, right? Yes. Lasts much longer, too. Pop that, eat some canned tuna. I do miss. Oh dear. Sucker. I do miss having night vision. Okay, so lessons learned. I can survive the fall all the way down the elevator shaft. This is good information. Do I want to? because it might actually not be the worst strategy in the world to simply hurl myself down the elevator shaft so that I can get space. Well, one, get in a good position to deal with the snorks and get space to maneuver. Okay, there's our buddy. Yeah, the real thing that's making it difficult for me to kill the snorks right now, though, is the flashlight. Would this be easier if... Oh god, I don't have time to think about this, do I? This might be easier with the glow stick. Okay, then we hop off here, and then we start down. And we hop off here, and then... Fuck it! Oh god. Oh, I can't run. I can't run. Why can't I? I broke my legs. Okay. Yeah, that plan was flawed. Yeah, that plan was flawed from the get-go, I think. Right. I need night vision, I think. I definitely need some way to see properly. Can I equip these to my throwables? Is that a thing I can do? I cannot. That's a shame. It would be nice to be able to just, like, press a button to huck a glow stick rather than... Right, because as it is, if I want to do this, then I'm using the handgun. This provides much better light, but I can't use my shotgun or my rifle. And I don't know that I want to be doing this for the entire duration of the dungeon, because there's going to be some stuff other than snorks that we need to deal with. It would be much easier if I could throw these like grenades or bolts. That would make my life much simpler. But I suppose I'll take it for now. Okay. Time to hustle. Do I want to just throw the grenade down there? I hope that went down and not back at me. Ow. Where's my... Oh, that... Huh. I didn't think I'd taken that much psychic damage already. Yeah, so this is my big problem right now. The respirator only gives 1% psychic resist. This unfortunately gives no psychic resist, oddly. And I don't have a better way to get more of it other than by downing. I guess we should just take the side block. There we go. That gets us up to 22, which is better. Okay, so side block, glow stick, handgun. I'm extremely dizzy now. We should take some metamizole as well. That should clear up a little bit of dizziness. A little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, we might actually just have to leave and go... We have... So we have a better helmet, right? We have the military one that I found a while back, which is sitting in our stash back at Clear Sky Base. We have advanced tools, which I gave to Novikov for 10,000 rubles. So we have everything that we need to repair. To repair that helmet up. Which might be what we need to do here. So we need to eat food. We're gonna need to eat a lot of food. Okay. So, if we stand right at the edge here and then drop that, it lands on the surface behind us. Damn it. See, this is why I wish I could throw it. Because it is very annoying that I can't, like, just toss it down this elevator shaft effectively. Also that I can't see. There you go, hold that for me. Hopefully that got a couple of them. Okay, the side block is helping. Okay, so from here I can, whoops, just drop down. There's no ammo in it. Oh god. Oh, when I stopped to reload, I put the glow stick down and I can't see anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, we are just gonna have to go fix up that helmet. I don't think this is doable with our current setup. It's just the psi resist is what's killing me right now. And the lack of ability to see in the dark. Let me, real quick, see if I can work out a way to throw the glow sticks. Can I place the glow sticks into this slot? No. So with the glow sticks equipped, right click does nothing, middle mouse does nothing. No, there does not appear to be a way to throw the glow sticks. Damn. Alright, well, I guess that is where we'll call it for today. Unfortunately, not going to do the Brain Scorcher just yet. That's my own fault for not focusing on upgrading my helmet. The respirator was, like, working for me, and so I was more concerned about other things, but... like, getting my shotgun up and working, but I should have also been paying attention to my armor, which has not been upgraded yet. Alright, that's unfortunate. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.